Learning history and going beyond the books with a Civil War reenactment in tonight's What's Cool at School. Foothills Montessori students became soldiers in a Civil War simulation called Confederate Instructional Training, recreating 1860s boot camp. The goal, for students to gain understanding and empathy for what soldiers experience.
The only way for them to truly get a glimpse of understanding that is for them to have to live it in some way.
You can learn about the stuff and memorize facts, but when you actually take time to think about it, it really changes how you think about it and really changes your emotions towards it.
Teachers stayed in character as commanders and generals.
This is not going to work. Try again.
To be honest, I think I missed my calling as an actress. 5, let's go!
Different wartime stations provided a more comprehensive involvement.
It's really interesting to see what they had to do and do these experiences.
They raised a Sibley tent, the main shelter for soldiers, learned to stabilize injuries and put a splint on limbs, and how to build and use a homemade battlefield stretcher.
Their life was in danger all the time.
There are 10,500 battles, and I did not. So many died.
Students practiced packing gear, a canteen, cooking supplies, spare clothes, and often a Bible.
Alpha, where are you headed? Pack your pack. Let's go.
They even learned how to make hardtack, a staple of a Civil War soldier's diet.
Did you try any hardtack?
No, not yet.
Lastly, they wrote letters to loved ones.
It's really big in our classroom, developing that empathy and understanding. Aristotle's quote, educating the mind without educating the heart is no education at all.
Beyond the battles, the dates and places, the stuff you memorize, these students are learning about the true bravery and sacrifice of soldiers, and that lends perspective.
It teaches empathy and what soldiers were treated like and what they had to do, and it was serious. Having us do stuff that soldiers actually did was a big part of our curriculum.
They're engaged, they're learning, I think they respect what we're doing here. They understand why we're doing this.
And that's what's cool at school. Boy, they sure do. And if you ever have a cool at school idea, you can send it to coolatschool@8newsnow.com. We always love to hear it, and you can vote for the favorite program. They win $250. Those kids get it, don't they?
They really do.
Yes.
My goodness, it's the empathy. You know?
Especially just having that experience. That's why I said beyond the books, because it's so different when you're just highlighting in a textbook. As we did. And to get out there and actually experience it. So good job with the team at Foothills Montessori.
The canteen, the Bible, all of that.
They had all the details.
Yeah.